Today I responded to the email that we received as federal employees asking us to report 5 things that we accomplished last week.
Fair enough.
But the feeling of just like absolute existential dread that I felt typing out a response to that email is something that I wish I could convey to everyone, because it felt like such a glimpse into the reality that they are trying to create, and it was terrifying.
That email perhaps was best interpreted as a performance review, but actually it was a pulse check review. Do you have a pulse? Do you have a pulse and 2 neurons? So if you have a pulse and 2 neurons, you can reply to an email.
It felt like, you will do what I say or else. All of the fucking bullshit going on with Doge and Elon, and nothing that actually should normally be getting done and accomplished is being done or accomplished, because we're all so busy fucking trying to navigate this hellscape that is happening.
You can reply to an email. This is, I think not a high bar.
That is waste. That's wasteful.
Okay.
Like, this whole thing is an exercise for them to show us how much power they have and how little we have.
If we don't do this, America will go bankrupt. That's why it has to be done.
There's no rationale here that makes it make any sense outside of, look how much power I have and you better listen or your livelihood is gone.
What we are trying to get to the bottom of is we think there are a number of people on the government payroll who are dead, which is probably why they can't respond. And some people who are not real people, like they're literally fictional individuals that are collecting paychecks. Well, somebody's collecting paychecks on a fictional individual. So we're just literally trying to figure out, are these people real? Are they alive? And can they write an email? Which I think is a reasonable expectation.
But everything that's happening is not because they don't think we do work. It's because they want to say, we have power over you. And that is a feeling that everybody should fear feeling. When the people in charge of the place you live start to exercise that power in a way that there's no real reason for outside of, you will know who's in charge here. Like, I am the captain now, is the energy. That's terrifying.
Right.
We simply cannot sustain as a country $2 trillion deficits. The interest rates, just the interest on the national debt now exceeds the Defense Department spending. Over $1 trillion on interest. If this continues, the country will become de facto bankrupt.
It felt so scary and so heartbreaking. It felt much like I would imagine living in a place like what I always imagined North Korea to be like, would be like. Like I said, this is a glimpse into a future that is really scary. And everything that's happening, this isn't, again, looking for fraud and waste.
We do need to move quickly if we're to achieve a $1 trillion deficit reduction in financial year 2026. It requires saving $4 billion per day, every day, from now through the end of September. But we can do it, and we will do it.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on!